Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, 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 no. That's questionable. I thought this was gonna be short. Not the business department. Hello, friends and gamers. I'm gonna be honest, when I saw this was posted, I said a bad word. Mainly because I just didn't want to record tonight. That's basically it. But if I don't do this now, I'm just not gonna do it. We've seen this like twice this week. There was the Risley videos. I skipped them entirely and had to throw them in on a patch video just because I didn't watch them when they came out. And then there was the Honkai Impact 3rd Hyperion Lounge that I still haven't watched because I didn't want to watch it when it was there. Actually, that's a lie. I was recording something else when the Hyperion Lounge aired, and then I just didn't. I just didn't. But today we are watching the Myriad Celestia trailer. We have another one for the Interastral Peace Corporation, I'm assuming, because that's literally what it says in the title. But I wasn't expecting this. I'm very behind on Star Rail to the point where I'm now probably not going to be doing two quote-unquote limited events, but the two I'm talking about are the ones that are in the archive. I didn't do the previous one in the last version, A.L.I.S.O.N, I think it was. And then there's the one in this version, just because I had not caught up with the Archon quest. No, I'm not caught up with that either. But I am not caught up with the questing in Star Rail, so I just haven't had the chance to do the events that require you to finish the questing first. I don't know what it is. Right now I don't have time, but I don't have time to be sitting here this long. Anyways, Interastral Peace Tour Selection, Planning, and Opportunity. We have the Albert VA. I'm assuming this is related to this version's flagship event. The Interastral Peace Fight Club that's not Fight Club thing. Well, Aetherium Wars, because if you say it the wrong way, it sounds like something else. You really got to enunciate the A, or else it sounds like something else entirely that I don't want to talk about. So, this is what we're watching. It's 3 minutes long. I'm hopefully won't stick around for too long just because I want to get this video up. So I need to watch it. If I don't watch it now, I'm never going to watch it. So, for our description, it seems fun. Hey you, that's right, we're looking for you. The mighty hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. All right, that's what we have. So I think we could just watch, correct? I think we can just get it done. I don't know what this, oh, that's Albert.
The gem filled with endless
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of happy we're getting more from Albert that's not technically in-game, because this is not in-game, it's lore for the game. But the only time we saw Albert was for the special programs. So it's like, who's Albert? Like when they posted the first, like it's not collected miscellany in Star Rail, but it's like the equivalent of that in Star Rail. He just shows up and it's like, who the heck is Albert? But now we get to see Albert doing something. Good for him. Good for him.
Hold on to your hats. The IPC's
What even is this though? I'm assuming
every talent you possess will be harnessed for intergalactic.
I don't know how I feel about, wait a minute. First of all, is this a commercial for something? Second of all, I don't know how I feel about this system they're going with.
The IPC's
Gem identification system. It will ensure that each and every talent you possess, blah, 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 harnessed for intergalactic peace. I don't know how I feel about that. That feels a little bit too dystopian for my liking. And yes, it's a sci-fi fantasy game. Emphasis on the sci-fi, but there is like magic abilities, so fantasy. But I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. I guess, I guess it also makes sense because not everything in every part of the game has to be like perfectly morally correct. I think multiple things can be true at once. And in order to write like a good like faction or group, Honhoyoverse has done this in their other games, namely Honkai Impact 3rd. These groups have to be multifaceted, like they can do bad things and they can do good things. Like I've seen a lot of discourse about Topaz, actually, because she works for the IPC or something like that. I haven't looked into it. I just haven't looked into it. I don't know if I want to dig into that one. But I'm interested to see like with this, I think now going into it, I want to see those two sides of the IPC, because so far all we've seen from the IPC has been very positive. And I'm thinking that with this video, as well as with like the event going on right now, I think we start to see some of the negatives of the IPC. And it's not necessarily it's not necessarily like they're not. Oh no. Okay, hold. What's going on? What's going on? I saw it. I saw one name and I was like, Otto? No, it's Oswald. That's not the same name, but it started with an O and it's late. And I'm like, stop right now. I've seen spoilers for the next patch of Honkai, other Honkai, not this Honkai. And let's just say I was screaming about something, and I'm not gonna pinpoint it because I don't want to. I'm not spoiling for you guys. But what are we doing? Like how they're doing this with like the marketing development. This is a presentation for something. They do. This is very positive, but some of the stuff they're saying in it is not. Like they're making it out to be positive, but it's like, hey, that's questionable. Like the whole like we're gonna make your skills. Nah, we're gonna find your best skill and make it marketable. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't know if that's the discourse. The nameless. That's our missing nameless. Wait. Is that our missing nameless? Because there's the one that, like, Welt and Himiko, I think, have not mentioned by name, but have kind of alluded to. And, all right, well, we're talking about lore. I've glossed over this as a theory before. It's a theory I have, but I've not fully gone into it because there's no groundwork for it. I think the missing nameless, the one that Himiko and Welt have alluded to, is Auto Apocalypse. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's him. I can't escape him ever. So I think it's him, or at least an XP of him. I think maybe it's Void Archives. Actually, I don't care. It's one of him. And now that I see this, the name starts the same. Who's to say it's not an XP of him? Oswaldo Schneider. Who's to say? Also, Starroll just posted the character introduction for Topaz and Numby. I don't think they'll post a trailer today. I don't think they will. Anyways, who's to say? I thought this was gonna be short. I literally wait. There's new worlds. There's new worlds. Are these actual worlds we're gonna end up at? Wait. So there's Snowland, which is such a bad name. Snowland. Snowland, Talia. He threw down Tribal Union. We have the Hyai Federation and Klimt Republic. Are these actual places? No, structure and logic. Not the business department. Not the business department.
This department has created a spectacular trade network.
I don't know. Oh, those are actual places we've seen. Those are actual places we've seen because the Shanzhou Luofu was on there. Hold on. Get to it. All right, Shanzhou Luofu, Pier Point, Punk Lord, Abilene? Is that what that says? Spindle 3, Capital of Passion, and then New Londinium. I feel like I've heard this one specifically before, New Londinium. I don't know where and why that's ringing bells in my head, but it is. Why is it ringing bells in my head? And what's Pier Point? So these are actual places we know of. Obviously, the Eurilla 6 wouldn't be on here because they were kind of closed off to other galaxies for quite some time. They might be on here in the future, but they wouldn't be. Obviously, they're not on here. So these are ones that know about there being other like universes and planets in the galaxy thing that we're dealing with. So these are the ones that are probably more technologically advanced. So that's an interesting dichotomy to make there. Not the synesthesia beacons. Not the synesthesia beacons. Wait, science fiction what? What was once science fiction is now reality. Interesting. We're gonna talk about the torture nexus? Is that what the meme is? The torment nexus? Do I gotta bring up the meme? I'll bring up the meme, don't worry about it. From Reddit, so you know it's reliable. This meme. Why is it giving this meme? Why is it? Why? Maybe we don't need science fiction to be reality. Just a thought. Oh, but not the technology department. I'm like, wait. That's the guild. Okay, I'm like waiting to pause for things. I'm waiting to pause. Now we're talking about the Amber Lord. Building material. What are we talking about? Albert, can you just tell me lore? I'm still stuck on Oswaldo, was that his name? Cool name. But you know, that would be so messed up though if that was like the auto XP, but he doesn't remember anything. That'd be so messed up. Because he's a messed up dude. But he doesn't remember any of it. Kind of like Himiko. This is a reach, but we're theorizing tonight. It's 11:30 at night, I can theorize. My brain is so big. They say it's irrelevant, they don't care. What's diamond? Oh, I don't like that at all. Wait. He says those who sit at the table, right, will determine where the wealth pours. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. What about everyone else? Those who sit at the table will determine where the wealth pours. That's too real. I don't want to talk about class consciousness in this video, but oh my god. I see it. You know what? I see the Topaz discourse now. I see it. I don't like it, but I see it.
Shining beacon of empowerment. Top talent deserves top perks.
This is so giving, like, especially this part is so giving marketing presentation.
Every task
Diverse
you
office
undertake
pets.
serves as a pioneer
Oh my
in
gosh, like Numby.
voice passion ablaze.
I still love Numby, even if Topaz is questionable.
Hold on to cherished dreams.
You know,
Our operations are as everlasting
she's girl bossing.
as the sway of ocean tides.
She's Gaslight Gatekeep girl bossing, you know?
The traditional project department.
Traditional project department. What is the traditional? Arita. Do we even know who Arita is? I feel like that name also rings a bell. I don't know from what.
The leap. Join our ranks and climb to
I thought of New Londinium again.
world.
I've heard that somewhere.
The galaxy, your very own footnote.
Footnote? Oh my god.
Of the Amber Lord
So that's Nanook? That's not what he looks like.
opportunities beckons.
Y'all don't know what Nanook looks like, do you?
Waiting for you.
Herda, you can do better. Isn't that what you're studying? All for the Amber Lord. I think this is the first, like, that's a lot. It's a lot of lore right there. I'm gonna make sure they didn't post anything about Topaz because they did tweet character details. No, just Myriad Celestia. So I'm assuming Topaz will be tomorrow because I didn't realize this. Like, Jinglo's banner felt so short, and it's because this is a condensed patch. We cut off a week. So obviously the banners got shortened by a couple days. And I didn't realize this until today. Jinglo's banner ends this week. Like, I think Thursday or Friday of this week. So I'll say it here and now. My patch video for the like half patch for this, I keep saying patch. Oh my god. My video for the half patch update for this current patch of Honkai Star Rail will be late. It will be late by a couple days. And I'm not gonna say why yet, but I will be late for a couple days. I will not be in town, if you will. So it's gonna be late. I'm not gonna have access to my PC for a couple days. It's gonna be late. But that everything is updating like at the worst possible time for me. Like, I'm not gonna be at my PC, obviously, if I'm not gonna be in town. And it's just like, really, guys? Really? I have so many questions. I think I have more questions after this than I did going into it. Going into it, I was like, this is gonna be chill. This is gonna be a chill time. And now I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, there's so many things I'm hung up on. Like, actually, where can I find Oswald again? Because, like, there it is. The nameless Oswaldo Schneider. Is he in like the databank or something? Are we about to bring up the databank? If I Google him, if I Google him on the Star Rail wiki, what comes up? I don't think I want to go on Reddit. I know I went on Reddit to find the Torture Nexus meme, but I don't want to go on Reddit for this stuff. So we have a name for our missing nameless, I think, right? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I've never been this confused with Star Rail lore. And I think it's just because there's so many things where it's like, what? That's real? I don't know. Is it a reach to say Oswaldo Schneider is the Apocalypse XP? Is it a reach? I don't know if it's a reach. I think it's a reach. Now, the more I think about it, I think it's a reach. It has to be a reach. You cannot make me deal with him again. Although it would be a tragic story. No, we're not doing this again. I don't know what to do from here. What if I go on Hoyolab? Is there anything on Hoyolab? I'm just like, I need more information, Albert. I need more information. There's no more information. There's nothing. They didn't even post this video. There's the character introduction for Topaz and Numby, but the last thing was the dietary guide for the pets. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I'm gonna be bothered now the whole rest. This is almost worse than if they had just told me outright it was Otto. Because it's like, the name is similar enough, right? It's similar enough. I don't know what to do with this information. This thought is in my head now, and it's gonna be there for a considerable amount of time. It's gonna be there for the rest of the night. The rest of the night. Granted, the night is almost midnight, but it's gonna be there. This is gonna keep me up, specifically. And the longer I sit here, I'm gonna be kept up editing. So, I need... Because the last name Schneider sounds... Do we want to go in game? I think we should go in game. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going into... Now Topaz is on the thing. I'm going into the databank and getting my daily stuff. That's the other thing. The Hoyolab app finally has the check-in icon where you don't have to actually go into the check-in screen. Thank God. They've had it for Genshin. Oh, when did my Trailblaze level change? When did that happen? I don't know. I don't know when that happened. Okay, databank. We are here for the databank. It wouldn't be characters because those are playable characters, but it could be... factions, maybe? I'm asking for a quality of life feature. I would like an option to, maybe I was thinking about Adrian Spencer Smith. I need an option to search the data main because I know I have to do this all on my own. I have to do all of this. I work so hard. No, I don't. Maybe I was thinking about Adrian Spencer Smith because it's, oh! I found it. Lewis Fleming is a character, but this is a quote from Oswaldo, head of the Interastral Peace Corporation Marketing Development Department. But they say he's nameless. Clipoth. Is there anyone in the universe more enlightened than our chair Clipoth? Clipoth acquiesces in all our business decisions, never asking or questioning why. How great a privilege, how great a trust. Clipoth, I guess Clipoth is the Ember Lord, not Nanook. I feel like I'm more confused. Oh, the IPC is a selfless support group dedicated to the Eon of Preservation. So I guess that's why we go there first, because Clipoth, the Preservation, is in Urello 6. Huh. That's weird. Because see, the Architects from Preservation. I guess that means multiple bubbles can be related to multiple eons, which I guess makes sense because the Xianzhou has Lan and then Yao Shi. So I guess that makes sense. I guess? I want to see if there's literally anything else about asterically. I want to see if there's anything else about this dude, Oswaldo, which is such a cool name, by the way. I love that name. But I feel like there's things in here I never read. There's the factions, there's the eons. I'm gonna go back to that one. We have where's the one about the nameless? The nameless. What if we check the Trailblaze? Interstellar Traveler or Travel? There's the imaginary tree theory. This Aiden guy is a character. I'm gonna need an update to the databank, quite frankly. I'm looking. You gotta give me something to work with. You gotta give me something. Characters, playable characters. Eons? No, it wouldn't be an Eon. Maybe. We gotta meet this Adrian Spencer Smith guy someday. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's the only place he's in. I need a search option, I really do. I need to look through all of this like multiple times. I'm just like, this is bothering me now. Because also now I'm just finding things about characters that I never knew. It's like if he was just name dropped in the imaginary tree theory article, I think I'd lose it. I'd be like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done with this game. I think it might be time for me to throw in the towel on this theory. I don't know anymore. You can't just drop lore on me like that, Honkai. Come on. Okay, I give up. I concede. I'm in here though, so I'm gonna get my level up rewards, I guess, because I didn't realize I leveled up earlier. I play this game every day, sometimes multiple times a day, and I just didn't notice that I leveled up. Yippee! No pulse. Thank you, Pom Pom. No pulse. So this is where we're gonna finish the video. Thank you, Databank, for giving me no information. Do I think Oswaldo Schneider is the Auto Apocalypse XP at the end of the day? No, I think I'm reaching, but I think it would be cool as hell if he was. Because the story the drama. And listen, I don't like him in Honkai Impact, I don't. But I've said it before, he's a great character because he's so highly unlikable. Horrible person, great character. And I think having that character ported over to Honkai Star Rail could be very interesting, depending on how it's done. Like officially, not like the, oh, Locha is Void Archives argument. No, not that one. I think if it's done well, it could be really good, but also I think if it's done poorly, it could ruin Auto Apocalypse's character entirely. So I don't know. And that's over both games. Obviously, that would be over both games. I don't know. I've already also seen spoilers for the next patch for Honkai Impact. And I'm not going to entirely go into that one because I don't want to spoil, because I've seen spoilers. I don't want y'all to be spoiled if you don't want to be. I don't know how to feel. I don't know. This video's ending here. I will link the Myriad Celestia trailer down below for y'all to check out without me pausing every 5 seconds because lore. I love lore. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. And as Stel said, nice, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!